Hello students, good morning. Welcome to computer period. In the last class we have did the flow chart. Today also we will continue the some of the problems by writing the flow chart. Now let us see to check the number whether it is odd or even, write the flow chart. So I will write the question as write a flow chart, draw a flow chart to check any number is odd or even, odd or even number. So first step is to start, then input any variable, input variable or n, use the symbol parallelogram and next we have to check is n percentage symbol 2 equal to 0. The n modulate 2 equal to 0. If it is no, then you have to write print n is odd. N is odd. If it is yes, you have to write print n double quotes n is even. Then stop. Say here I wrote n percentage symbol 2 equal to 0. In writing program we are going to use that percentage symbol in order to get to modulate. For example, if the number is 21, the modulator will be 1. If our number is 18, the modulator is 0. So how? So 21 modulator is 1 we represent and 18 modulator is 0. What is the meaning of this? If that number is divided by 2, if the remainder is 1 means that number is treated as odd, and if that when divided by 2 and if any numbers remainder is 0, then that is treated as a even number. Any large number also we can check by using this formula. Okay, understood? Now we will move to next example. In order to enter the marks and get the total, and based on that we will decide the grades. Okay. Now the question is draw a flow chart. Question number 2. To input marks in 3 subjects, marks in 3 subjects, then get the total, marks, average marks, and decide the grade. Decide the grade based on the table. Table below. So this is a question, this is a part of the question. The table is our average is and grade. For example, if our average marks is less than 35, the result will be fail. If it is 35 and up to 49, the grade must be B, and if it is 50 and up to 74, B plus, then 75 to 89 will treat them as A, and 90 and above 90. So we'll treat as A plus grade. So this is the reference table in order to write the flow chart. Okay. Now we'll start writing flow chart. First step is to start. Is date start. Then what you have to do? Input marks in 3 subjects. So M1 is equal to 0, M2 is equal to 0, and M3 is equal to 0, and total is equal to 0, average is equal to 0. Then grade is equal to in the form of text, no? There should be written double quotes, immediate double quotes close. So within the rectangle shape you have to write. Next, input M1 marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. Okay. Now next step is total is equal to M1 plus M2 plus M3 total, and average is equal to total divided by 3 subjects. That should be written in rectangle process box. Okay. Now next step is you have to check is average is less than 35. What you should be, the result will be, so we should write grade fail. So double quotes you should write fail. Okay. Next we have to check next option is average is less than 50, means up to 49 means less than 50. What it should be? If it is yes, and grade will be B as per our table, B. Next, continue. We should write check one more option is average is less than 75. If it is yes, result is or grade should be what? B. No, after that B we have given B plus, so it should be B plus. Next one more checking is there, is average is below 90. The result will be A, double quotes you should write A. Next, last option Last option what? Above 90 and above, grade is A plus. Last option is grade is A plus. Now use before that we should write tell that print M1, M2, M3, okay. Then total, average and grade that should be written in a symbol parallelogram. Then stop. Okay, now here these results are written in the process box and they should be connected. So here we should write a connector symbol, and this is also a connector symbol. Here also one connector symbol, and connector symbol joined with the connector symbol, and whatever here we wrote this should also, because no place I will write again grade is equal to that we can write. So this should be joined with the connectors. Understood? Learned that the way the connectors are used in order to join the symbols, and the connectors, more than two connectors, more than one connector having the same alphabets or same symbol means it is interconnected. The flow chart is connected. And one more thing you have to remember that if the connectors are symbolized with the alphabets means this flow chart is continued to next page, okay. And if these connectors are numbered means that means within one page. So, understood children? I hope you have understood this. We will do in the next class more examples of flow chart. Thank you.